following the fumble recovery. Mills, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunity.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Pass complete. Now race for the marker. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Nick Folk for the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
From the 10.
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Jones.
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be second down.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
He completes it. They've got a first down. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise, and the Patriots have opened the lead up to 30.
Nick Folk for the point after. Flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10.
And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. First and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at their own 23. They'll get things started with a carry by Pierce.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
They'll toss this to Pierce on the right side.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a third and 10.
And right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, here's Mills.
Being chased out left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Pass complete. Now race for the marker.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple. Looking to throw. Jones.
And that's complete downfield to Parker.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Devontae Parker. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Patriots have got it on cruise control.
Oh, and now the they're going to fake it. And his pass is caught. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for two is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
From his end zone, here's Tremon Smith. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mills. His throw incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, Mills.
That's caught. It's Chris Moore.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Mills.
That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
And they'll throw again. Here's Mills.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Now Mills.
He's going to let it go again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
To throw, Mills.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it down the right sideline. Out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
We'll get another look at Devontae Parker and the Patriot offense.
He has certainly made the most of his catches so far, both of them going for touchdowns here in half number 1.
And we've never met a team that doesn't talk about getting off to a fast start.
He's got a man, complete, past the 20. And all the way in, touchdown, New England. Devontae Parker doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter.
And the Pats have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Nick Folk for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Mills now.
He's going to find his receiver. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Whenever we call a
game that's in the snow, we have to focus a little bit more, trying to make sure we've got the right numbers on players that we're calling, right? The right guys in the game. Think about the guys on the field. Their focus has to really increase as well.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there for New England. 46 yards. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down from the left hash. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. From the right hash and a bit of a tight, and they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
All right, tell me you saw the same thing I saw. Did you see the looks on the offense's face as they realized the field goal unit was running on the field on 3rd down?
I know and it's a fake. He's going to throw it, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security.
They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked off by Jerron Bentley.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
We kick out of bounds.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mills to throw it.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. So now after the sack, Mills and the Texans needing to navigate a 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Mills.
And the Pats are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
They start near midfield following the interception.
He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown. Devontae Parker. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable.
And the Patriots just continue to roll.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team.
Pierce has it knocked loose.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Jones. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Parker, 37 yards.
And the Patriots are pouring it on. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter, they're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other side.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
1st and 10 now for Mills and the Texans.
At their own 20-yard line.
A first down throw for Mills.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Mills.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back.
And the Patriots take over. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown! Devontae Parker, 52 yards.
And the Patriots extend their lead yet again.
Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Mills. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Mills.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Boy, this defense is circling early. A pick-6 there, and they are off to the races here this first quarter.
And, partner, when you get off to a first quarter...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he floats one there, incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully.
Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
After the pick six a moment ago, here's Mills again. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Texans football to start quarter two, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Throwing, Mills.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Anthony Jennings
buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mills. And his throw here is incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, a very anemic. 1 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
He's got it to Collins, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Mills to the sideline, and out now is Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal try.
From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
Getting set to go again on offense. Here's Devontae Parker now. He might be on his way to a record-setting performance. So good here. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And it's so interesting when we watch these types of days unfold for a receiver, because they need a quarterback throwing it accurately, people to block for the quarterback, so many other variables.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Touchdown, Patriots. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
Nick Folk for the point after. To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he will not make it to the goal line, as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense, as they have been porous all game long. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
From the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Houston set to take over.
And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Mills. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout.
And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. This is caught. Touchdown. Devontae Parker. 26 yards.
And the Patriots are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
From the 6. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
And the Texans set to come onto the field.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the ball.
And it's a fumble, and it's picked up by the Patriots.
Inside the 20.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
Well, Charles, I mean, things just seem to be getting worse and worse for one sideline, or flip it over after that fumble return for a touchdown. Better and better on the opposite end. What an impressive first half performance.
And partner, I know this.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
And now out comes Houston. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10, it's Pierce.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Mills.
And that's complete to Cooks.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Mills from the gun on 3rd down. Open man there.
And he lost the football. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. A big play there for New England. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Parker, 26 yards.
And the Patriots have got it on cruise control.
Nick Folk for the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Fields this way up at the 17.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. Devontae Parker, 28 yards. And the Patriots just continue to roll. I don't even know what to say anymore. I mean, I've lost track of how many times he's been in the end zone. This is just flat unbelievable. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mills. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game. And now this time, an interception return for another score. Nick Folk for the point after. To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Texans back out there and ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mills. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. And he'll decide to keep this once more. Mills hit, and he loses the ball. And the Patriots have it.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. He's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down. Now Jones. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing Jones. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing on 2nd down. Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Pass is caught for a first, but he's looking for more.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise.
And the Patriots are pouring it on.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Nick Folk for the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here.
Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount.
And my goodness, another interception. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is caught at the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Pulls it in at the 13. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. And the football going back over now to the Houston Texans. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Mills hit, and he loses the ball.
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Pulls it in at the 13.
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
The trick play works. He's got the first. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Pats extend their lead yet again.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Nick Folk for the point after. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught at the 5. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
A fairly short kick from the 40.
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Pass is caught for a first, but he's looking for more. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Patriots have got it on cruise control.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Pulls it in at the 13. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard. Return.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the 41, Mills. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Mills. And that will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Cooks on the quick slant. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. Again, it's Mills.
There again is Cooks, complete.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Mills. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
Now Mills.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
They'll try to run with Pierce.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a gain of 5, but they're still left with a long fourth and goal. So on fourth down, Texan kicker Kyrie Fairbairn comes on. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Pass midfield. The 30, the 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Parker. The 40. 20. 10. 5. Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, Charles, just impressive in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, special teams have really done their job. And here the offense doing its part yet again with another score in the fourth quarter.
I know it seemed...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he will not make it to the goal line. It's his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. First and 10 now for Mills and the Texans.
At their own 26.
To throw, Mills.
To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Mills now.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout.
And the Pats are going to take possession of the football.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Devontae Parker. He flat out can't be stopped.
And the Patriots continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth.
To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. They go play action here on first down. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Parker finding the end zone yet again.
And the Patriots just continue to roll.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw is incomplete. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Off play action. Jones going deep here for Parker. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. Devontae Parker.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level.